All right, hey guys, good morning. This is Mo from Warbirds News. We are here at Cape Canaveral at the Starfighter Aerospace. As you can see behind me, there is a TF-104 ready to go for flight. As recent as I think a month ago, Starfighter's Aerospace is authorized to offer training flights. As long as you have your pilot license, you'll be able to fly in the back of the F-104 like John, this guy right here. As you can see right behind me, it's the recovery hangar for the space shuttle. That's where the Starfighter Aerospace is actually located. The pilot right here, let me see if I can do it. Oh, pretty good. Right here, it's Piercarlo Ciacchi, former Italian Air Force pilot and Frecce Tricolore pilot. And now they're kicking the engine in, so I better just turn around and show you the F-104 because that's what we are here for. So stay tuned. Now they're gonna go up for a spin for about 20 minutes and then they'll come back. In the meantime, I can show you around a little bit what we got here. So again, before I cranked the engine, I was telling you that this is the space shuttle recovery hangar. After each mission, they brought the space shuttle right here, and now it has been the home of the Starfighter's aerospace for about I think 10 years. I think I've been coming here for about 10 years. So right here on the left, I'm gonna stay actually here because, so let me see, it's turning around and it's getting lined up for the runway, and it looks like it's going right away. I don't know if Piero's gonna go, he's gonna do a flyby, but I'll stick here and stick around, and hopefully we'll get to see it. Alright, testing the engine. I hope you can hear that. Here you got the first airplane is a TF-104 built by Canadair in Canada for the Canadian Air Force. This is an airplane that it's been with the Starfighter since day one, and Rick Svetskov has about 20,000 hours total time, and I think about 2,200 in this specific F-104. Again, right now it's not airworthy because actually it can be airworthy, but the Martin Baker ejection seats are not hot, so they cannot operate it. Canon, the sponsor that you can see on the tail, is the sponsor of one of the sponsors of Starfighter's aerospace, and it is a company providing support to the cargo operations worldwide, right off harbors. Essentially those big cranes that move containers on and off container ships are built by Canon, which is a Dutch company. The owner grew up watching Dutch F-104 Starfighters in Holland, and when he could financially, he decided to sponsor the Starfighters and comes here twice a year or maybe more to just fly in it. So right behind it you see another TF-104. This is a training F-104 built by Air Italia in Italy for the Italian Air Force. Was based at the 4th wing of the Italian Air Force, and again it's ready to fly. Rick and the Starfighter's aerospace are waiting for the hot seats from Martin Baker, and she'll be ready to fly. As you can see, it's beautiful, aggressive and mean looking black camouflage. If you read Warbird's news, you probably remember that we did a quick article. We did cover this airplane about a year and a half ago, and it looks mean. So now I'm running out of juice here, so give me a second. I'm gonna have to put an auxiliary power charger. So sorry, I had to do a little shaking and moving here. So alright, so anyway, this airplane will fly hopefully this August again, with new injection seat and ejection seat, not injection seat, whatever. We'll work inside the hangar now, where you can see more F-104s. Now you can see a helicopter, maybe not because it's dark, but in the hangar right now, this hangar is shared with NASA, and they have their own helicopter fleet in here. One helicopter actually just went up, so I think should be back pretty soon. As you can see, we're walking a very historic hangar here. This is where the space shuttle used to be recovered after each mission. So this is a very historic hangar. It's big and still very much busy. So right here you have a Canadian built F-104. Then this is a very rare F-104 TF-104 B, and it's actually F-104B, sorry, and it was essentially used by the Prince of Jordanian and hasn't flown in many years, but it's a very rare airplane. As you can see, the B model had a cannon here, right here. Now this is a TF-104, another Italian Air Force TF-104, and then you got two more right here. Both these airplanes were, this one actually is a Canadian F-104, and the one behind it is a F-104S from the Italian Air Force. So as you can see, this is a F-104 lover's heaven, such myself, and F-104 is very much operation. The Starfighter aerospace is very much operational. So they're doing research flights right now at the moment, carrying pods at high altitude. So they are open for business. They're not just here to fly warbirds for fun. These airplanes have a mission, and I want to thank Rick Svetskov, comrade, the boss here, who is always allowing me and Warbirds News and then you guys to come here and make myself at home and get to see these airplanes flying. So I don't think there is Rick is not around, otherwise I was going to ask him to say a few words for us, but I don't see him. So I guess we have to I tell you what, we can stay here for a few minutes because I see the cockpit open, and we have these nice access stairs that we can do a little. All right, so this is the cockpit of F-104. As you can see, very ergonomic, very small, you know, not much room to spare. It's they said it's a missile with a man in it for a reason. So hope you're enjoying this. I'm out of shape, as you can hear. All right, guys, I'm gonna go down one more time. So there is gonna be a flight this afternoon. Don't know if I'm gonna be around, but we're gonna go to Classic Fighters of America next. Dag Matthews is waiting there for us, and he's finishing up his F-86, and I think today they're gonna fly the A4 Skyhawk. So again, stay in touch, keep checking out our Warbirds News page, and don't forget to subscribe to our magazine Warbird Digest. We are actually working on potentially a new article about the F-104s, very likely, and possibly we're going to feature that black F-104 that I showed you earlier. So anyway, it is 10:38, and thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.